How's it going? Welcome back to the shed and a happy new year to everyone. Yeah, this is the first video of 2020 I think, and I'm afraid it's just going to be a very tiny little short video. Obviously I had the Christmas break. I was hoping to get quite a lot more done, but I pretty much need to get the other Bonneville on the road. So that was new tyres. Jim wanted a different tank on there. Wanted the wheels going black, so a few jobs to kind of do. So that was going to just pretty much take up I decided to prioritise and get that bike ready to roll. I can take it out on the road a bit earlier. Put this one, take it off the road, and that's just going to make my life easier as I'm doing a bit of a transfer into the other Bonneville bits, whilst all the time not doing anything on the hardtail yet. But of course, Christmas time, very hard to get bits and pieces. I'll show you the wheels in a minute. I'm almost through there. I ran out of paint and had to order some, and obviously that didn't come as quickly. And I've also been a complete and utter dick, and I managed to puncture. I bought a new inner tube for both wheels. And the front wheel, so I'm doing it all by hand, but yeah, my cack-handedness, I managed to puncture the new inner tube that I purchased for the front wheel. I then got the old inner tube and thought I'll just use that, put that in. Managed to puncture that one as well, putting it on tiny little nicks, and I'm smiling now, but it's really annoying. So the other inner tube hadn't arrived either, so yeah, I'm just so yeah, waiting on paint and inner tubes. Can't believe it, really annoyed at myself, but there you go, sometimes that's the way these things happen. I hate putting inner tubes in tyres. I'm not particularly proficient at putting, it takes me ages to get a tyre on anyway, and getting the inner tubes in sometimes without snagging them. I've even got like the spoon levers as well, hoping that they'd be, my other levers are a bit pointy, and I have snagged them in the past, but yeah, there you go, that's it. So unfortunately, yeah, I haven't got as much content, so whilst I was waiting for the bits to come, this intro is going to be longer than the actual content. Whilst I was waiting for the bits to come, I decided, so with the tank that Jen wanted back on the bike, which was the old tank which I'd bastardised to get on the America, I had to remake a Bonneville mounting bracket, going 2 steps backwards, but that was all done. But we also wanted to lift it up a little bit, so just I don't know, that much more than stock, just so the line of the tank is a bit more level. Not a major thing, just a bit of an aesthetic really. Originally I was just going to put look what I had for a couple of spaces just to raise the tank up, but I've decided to do it a bit more properly. Yeah, and that basically this video is just going to be a very quick, I didn't film everything brilliantly, so it's just going to be a quick kind of through doing that, just to get us rolling in 2020. So here we go. I'll show you the wheels and then we'll crack on, so enjoy. Hope you're all good, and let's go. So here are the wheels at the moment. That one's painted and finished, but obviously still going to get the inner tube in. That one I haven't gone white wall, that's still masked off. That's only had 2 coats of paint, or no, not even 2, I think just 1. So I'm going to carry on with that as soon as it warms up in here a little bit. But the tyre and the inner tube are all on that one, so that one's rear's okay.
On the A33, that's blocked in both directions due to a multi-vehicle accident that's causing delays in the area. Moving to Norfolk at Welney on the A1101, that does remain closed due to...
And there we go then, so short and sweet, that's it really. Just made that little block to raise the tank up. Had to, I mean, God, it'd be lovely to have some sort of milling machine, and that was all. That is literally like Dremel, angle grinder, flat disc, hand files to get those shapes. Being critical, it could be a lot more precision cut, but it is all by hand. So does the job, doesn't look atrocious, but I'm always nitpicking. Yeah, to have a milling machine and be able to like probably mill out that little channel in the middle, stuff like that, that would have been preferable. But hey, it does the job. So I've just glued some thick rubber as well, as you saw on there. It may offer a little bit of vibration protection. Primarily it's just to keep, you know, stop two metal parts being together and just maybe hopefully try and preserve the paint. But that is it really. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.